If you think of your business like a boat, you can imagine that having a bunch of tiny holes in your boat might slow you down, but it will not sink your boat quickly. But if you have lots of tiny holes, you'll start to sink quickly and spend most of your time trying to scoop out that water instead of moving forward towards your destination. Your people leaks are the biggest source of holes in your boat. A recent Gallup poll found that 66% of all employees range from either somewhat disengaged to actively disengaged. The actively disengaged were over 17%, meaning that they hate their job and that they are actively sabotaging your company. Here's a list of some of the symptoms I see of the people leaks that show up over and over again. One is that deadlines are being missed. Another is company goals are unclear or not communicated well. Sometimes one team member is able to take down the morale of the entire team. Other symptoms are that the boss keeps changing directions and the team gets confused. Often employees are actually underutilized and they begin checking out, doing their personal business on their cell phone, as we see often. And in a recent study, they found that employees were spending up to an hour a day on their phone. That's 20 hours a month, and that's just the average. When your team is not operating at peak performance level, productivities start to go down and profits start to erode. Here's some hard reality. 3 out of 4 employees say their manager is the worst and most stressful part of their job. And having a bad manager makes them the least productive in the workforce. On the other hand, organizations that actually focus on their employees and empowering their people have much better employee retention, they have better morale, and they actually see 21% more profitability. Did you know that a happy employee is 20% more productive? Here's some top 10 tips on how to fix these leaks in your people boat. The first thing is really starts with hiring the right people. And hiring the right people is hiring people who are already aligned with your vision and your values. You can't actually train people in values. So this is really critical, even more than having the right skill set. Create a culture of accountability in your organization, which means creating a structure for people to be accountable. And that means having clear reporting structures, having clear goals, and establishing a regular review period so you can actually go over and check in with your employee and see how happy they are, how satisfied they are, and whether or not they're achieving the goals you agreed on. Invest in your employees through training and development, which means simply just telling them the vision, goals, mission of the organization, explain how their role fits into the company objectives so they can see how they fit into that big picture. Have a positive work environment, encourage feedback, and have clear, attainable goals. When you fix these leaks in your business boat, you will start to see your team work better together, you'll see productivity go up, you'll see profitability go up, and you will also feel better because you'll feel like you're not in this all by yourself. If you'd like to have a happier, higher performing team, go ahead and schedule a free business leaks assessment today at epicmindconsulting.com.